This is a recording on why it's so difficult to report gaslighting. So gaslighting abuse is one of those things that's tricky to define, and I'm gonna make a video about why it's so difficult to report it. And the first point I'm going to make, the first reason it's so difficult to report gaslighting abuse is because it's so boring, because it's so banal. Today is Monday, September 18th, 2023. I had a gaslighting experience last night. It has to do with the garbage. So again, this is a video about the garbage, about compost, recycling, and ordinary waste disposal. How exciting is that? Not at all. However, I'm going to talk about, like, how many people, when they're done eating food, do you throw the food in the garbage with all the packaging, or do you separate your food so that your food waste goes in the green bin, your packaging goes in the transparent bags, and your recycling goes in the blue bags? Again, this is some boring shit, but this is how gaslighting works, because a gaslighter is trying to get out of doing. They're trying to get out of responsibility. So I was gaslit last night by a neighbor. She created garbage. So after she's done eating, she throws the food in the garbage along with her packaging. And then she loses sight of the schedule. So on a certain time, it's a bi-weekly thing. So one week you have recycling, the next week you have regular garbage. There's a rule in this district that you have to use transparent bags because it's well known that people will take advantage of each other. So this neighbor, I'm going to call her Kay, she tried to tell me that her garbage was my garbage, that it was me who produced her garbage. How crazy is that? And how boring and how banal is that to have to explain to somebody? How tedious and how tiresome that is. But gaslighting abuse is considered a crime. It's a theft of services. So when she tried to tell me to clean it up, to go get a garbage bag and clean up her garbage, she was trying to make me of service to her. And she did it through deception. So lying in order to get service is a crime. That's gaslighting abuse. So this is a video about a real gaslighting abuse event. It occurred on the 17th of September 2023. It was a Sunday night. The garbage is picked up Monday morning. I'm diligent and I'm disciplined with the garbage. I know what's mine. I know what belongs to somebody else. But that's the power game, and how I found some article where there was a study of, it's called a game of bads, where each player dumps his or her bads, such as garbage, onto somebody else. This belongs to mathematical social sciences. It's termed cycle dumping, in which each player follows an ordering and dumps his or her bads onto the next player. Considered a Nash equilibrium. And it's a profile for bullying, so it's the way it's worded is a strategy profile of bullying, in which all players, so a group of players dump their bads onto a single player. So you can imagine a group of people downstairs, 5 or 6 people who all use the same garbage bag, and then they try to dump all that garbage onto a single player, myself. It's called the garbage dumping game. And what personality disorder uses gaslighting? The answer is narcissistic and borderline personality disorder. Gaslighting is the use of patterned, repetitive set of manipulation tactics that makes someone question reality. It's often used by people with narcissistic personality disorder, abusive individuals, cult leaders, criminals, and dictators. Thomas L. Friedman writes, I never realized how political garbage and dirty water could be, or how tracking it could reveal just why making peace here is so urgent. Whose garbage is this anyway?